Hello everybody and welcome to my amazing video about RaceRoom Racing Experience. Yes, that is the actual name of the game. Not very catchy, but it is made by SimBin, which has made quite a few realistic racing games, simulator racing games. So what I wanted to do in this video is give you a brief overview of the game, as well as give you demonstrations, obviously, of me driving terribly around the track. So first I'm going to show you some of the options and stuff. The really awesome thing is I have a Logitech Driving Force GT wheel, and when I plugged it in and started the game, a big thing pops up and goes, "Hey, you have a Logitech Driving Force GT wheel. We're going to configure the settings for you." And it did. I mean, the gear shift things are right, and all the stuff like that are where I would put them probably. You can, these are all the different things you can change if you want to. So if you want to have an individual control for all your gears, if you use like an H-style shifter or whatever, you can do that. There's quite a few different options you can bind. Here's the advanced settings. I don't have my wheel in the middle. What's cool is you get a little preview in the top there of your brake, throttle, stuff like that. And you can like adjust everything like typical games. Force feedback settings, vibration, force feedback, number of effects, strength, steering force, all that type of stuff. So it's got like all the options of a typical game, typical simulator game. And this demo is pretty limited. I don't know if it's I think it's going to be like to take the route Microsoft Flight does, or iRacing kind of, where the game is free but you pay for cars and stuff. So in the beta, or whatever we want to call it, all you get's the Aquila CR1 Sports GT. It's in the GT class, obviously. It's like and the only track you get is this track here, which is not real. It's a fake track. I forget what they called it. It's like I don't know, but it's really hard. So yeah, let's start. This is called a teaser edition of the game. I think SimBin calls it. Once it loads. Hurry up, load. I think the graphics are pretty good, honestly. They're about on par with most games. Alright, see what you can do is, right from the main menu here, anytime you can bring it up, you switch from automatic to manual. You can turn the racing line on or off, your ghost car on and off. You can have your all-time best ghost car up there, which is pretty cool. How you can just hit the menu button and change all that. You don't have to like go exit the race and go all the way back to like the main menu or whatever. So yeah, let's drive. I'll stop real quick. I'll show you the different views that are in the, like, look left, right. Graphics are pretty good, as I said. Oops, I went in reverse. There's the, outside view, obviously. You have the inside view. You look all around. And you got this view on the, like, nose section, and you got basically on the bumper and the outside view, of course. You can shift gears. Obviously, depending on how you want to do it. Alright, well, who cares? Let's just go. Like I'm going to be setting any record times. I'll try to drive around in the different views. I haven't really gotten used to it yet. Every racing game is different that you got to get used to. Those big exclamation points on the racing line are braking points, which is nice if they add them. A lot of games don't have them. They just have like a line that you're supposed to go through, but they don't give you braking points. And as you'll see, this is about the hardest course ever in existence. This part here annoys me. Uphill in a blind curve, so your front tires have no grip. And that was horrible. Hope you're not expecting A+ racing here, especially while I'm trying to talk during it. As you can hear, the sound changes when you go through a tunnel, like your engine sounds. The sounds are amazing. It sounds just like an actual race car when they have like an internal camera, like on TV or whatever. One more thing I forgot to mention is that the settings are defaulted into amateur, whatever that means. So there is driving aids on, which is kind of annoying. Like there is traction control on. And ABS is of course on. Because I can like floor it in these turns and I'm not, like I'm flooring it right now and I didn't even spin the wheels or spin out or anything. So there are driving aids on and you can't turn them off when in the demo or whatever. Oh, I hate this turn. It's so annoying. You gotta slow down to like 5 miles an hour. Yeah, this track is just really annoying. Alright, let's try this view. Do a lap in all the views. Or most of them anyway. New session best. Oh yeah. First lap, I would hope it's the best. It's also very easy to get disqualified. Like if you go off the track in a corner, you'll get disqualified. Or the lap won't count. That was better. Oh no, not this turn. See, I always forget. I hate that turn. Invalid lap, see? It's hard to get a handle on how good the driving physics are when you have driving aids on, but from what I can tell, they are very good. I mean, they're a nice balance between like Gran Turismo 5 and iRacing. It's definitely not as hard as iRacing, but it's not as easy as a game like Gran Turismo 5 is. So it's like right in the middle there of it's a good simulation, but it's not like super ridiculously hard like iRacing is. So which I think is like a pretty good balance between, you know, what you want in a driving game. Oh, I messed up. If you do go slow and apply too much throttle, you will spin out, or like that. Well, you can't really spin out, but oh, it's this turn again, which is like 12 miles an hour. That lap was pretty good, I think. Besides, you know, hitting the wall back there. There's no damage in the preview. I don't know if it's going to be damage in the game or not, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I would assume there'd be damage, because previous SimBin games have had it. I definitely encourage you to download the game and give it a try if you're interested. It was only like a 1 gigabyte download because, I mean, this is all the content there is so far. I don't think they've released the like pricing or anything on how they're gonna charge for it. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like pay $10 and you get 5 cars and 3 tracks, or if it's gonna be like iRacing where it's $15 per car, $10 per track, stuff like that. So, I mean, who knows? I think they're trying to like make it as big as iRacing is, I would assume, or make it bigger, obviously. Hey, this lap's going pretty well. See if I cannot screw it up in one of these super slow corners. Oh, I'm doing well, doing well. The top times are like 121, I think, with this track. Or with this car on this track, so I'm not getting anywhere near that, as you can tell. Nope, I screwed up, I think. Nope. That was okay, I get. I hate that corner. It's so annoying. Slow down to like 12 miles an hour. I like how the racing line actually gives you the best path, even if it goes off the track, unlike other games. That was still slower. New session best. 134.1 is my best time. So yeah, cut 10 seconds off that and you'll have a good time. I need to like memorize the track. It's only like probably my 10th lap. I only did like 5 or 6 laps before. Oh, I messed that turn up again. That's normal. Even, yep, invalid lap. Probably actually an advantage to do that because you have more speed going into that corner. So probably in a race, everyone's gonna have to be doing that unless it like gives you some kind of penalty. Yeah, as you can tell with the graphics, they're definitely pretty good. I mean, they're a nice balance between super realistic and performance-wise, because I don't know how many cars they're going to have, but in previous SimBin games, you could have like 40, 50 cars on the track with you. So, I mean, the graphics do go, are a lot more taxed when you have 50 cars on the track versus just me right now. You know, unlike Gran Turismo, where, oh, the game looks amazing, but you can only have, like, what, 12 or 16 cars, whatever it is, on the track at once. I think it's only 12 in multiplayer. Ooh, almost lost it there. Yeah, you can definitely tell the driving aids are on. Ooh, let's see what this time is. Oh, slower, I think. Well, let's try the outside view, which I'm freaking terrible at. Somehow my lights came on. Oh, I didn't brake soon enough. I hate outside views. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, I messed up that turn again. Oh, see, I locked up my wheel. I guess it's like ABS is kind of, it's on like low settings or something, I guess, would be the amateur setting. But yeah, I mean, the graphics are, I mean, they're pretty good, and it runs flawlessly on my computer, and I don't have the, you know, best video card or anything. So I think it'd definitely be accessible to a lot of machines. Whoops. Oh no, no, I crashed. Told you I hate the outside view. Whoa, that was bad. I mean, yeah, if you like floor it in turns, your wheels don't really spin. You just like kind of turn really sharply into the wall. See if I can get the wheels to spin. Kinda. I mean, see, like I'm turning it full lock and flooring it, and the wheels are barely spinning. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of traction control on. But yeah, they gave you like the hardest track ever. They couldn't give you like Laguna Seca or something. See if I can get the wheels to lock up here. Lap wasn't valid. Alright, let's see. Oops. As hard as I can brake. Nothing. No lockup at all. Alright, let's go. Maybe, if I can hit escape. Okay. Quit that. Yes. And I'll show you the replay system. It saves your all-time best lap, which is pretty cool. It's 135. So let's show you the replay system real quick, and that's basically the entire game. I mean, there's not much to the preview. There's no like multiplayer or racing against other people or anything like that. It'd be nice if I could like turn off the driving aids and actually put it in like simulation so I could get a better sense of it compared to like iRacing, but I guess I assume most people will play it in that. Alright, so here's the different camera views. Here you can switch between the different drivers, of course, if there were more than one driver. Here's all the different views you can have on the car. It's a pretty sweet replay system, I must say. Direct, got like the wheel camera, of course. These are all the like different views. You have the, of course, trackside camera, and I don't know the difference. Whatever. I guess it's up in the air, like a helicopter cam, and this is like track, I don't know. But what's cool is you can just like put it wherever you want. Oh, you want to be here? Oh, you want to be here? Back there? So I'll play it for you. I don't know. Let's use this camera, that one. Like zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool replay controls. I mean, it's a way better than, you know, something like Gran Turismo 5 or something like that, where it's like, oh, we're gonna give you 2 camera views and you can't fast forward or rewind, so screw you. It's like, oh, thanks. This is my amazingly terrible best lap, as you can see. You can hear him like hear the crowd blowing horns and stuff, which is kind of cool. That's what they do in like rally races. Oh, this car's coming! Blow the horn! See the brake rotors glowing red there. Nice touch. horn blowing could get annoying. Oh, I screwed that corner up. Locked up the brakes. And yeah, there we go. There's my amazingly terrible best lap. I'll just keep repeating it. Now, how do I get back to the menu? So, yeah, thanks for watching my video about RaceRoom Racing Experience, which is a stupid name, I've got to say. Yeah, I highly encourage you guys to check it out. As I said, it's only a 1.2 gigabyte download on a Steam. And yeah, completely free. I assume they're going to add more content at some point, and I definitely look forward to this game. I hope it's reasonably priced, the extra cars and stuff, because I really like this game. I think it could turn out to be really good. So yeah, it's been Jacob6875, and thanks for watching.